so pissed off right now. Karen and her entitled troublemaking friends have bothered me and my family for the last time. Not only that, but they don't respect anyone whatsoever. They claim they own everything, when in fact they do not. And throw childish tantrums in public places, which only reminds me of how I used to behave. Boy, I just wish there was some way I could get back at all of them, and teach them a lesson about being entitled.
Hi Dave, is there something wrong? Why do you look so upset?
Oh, hey Catherine. It's nothing, I'm just upset about Karen and her troublemaking friends.
Ugh, oh no. I don't blame you at all. Whenever we go out in public places when she'll have friends around, we constantly have to put up with their childish and entitled behavior. Honestly, I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Me too. The only thing I'm thinking about right now is a way to get back at those entitled chickens. But what could I possibly do? Wait, chickens, that's it. I got the perfect idea, but it might sound too much.
Really? What's your idea, Dave?
Well, you know how those troublemakers love to watch baby shows all the time. Almost as much as I do.
Of course I do, Dave. I remember babysitting 2 of the troublemakers, and they wouldn't stop throwing tantrums at me, simply because I told them they were too old for baby shows.
Well, I was thinking we could find a way to scare them by showing them dark versions of their favorite baby show characters, and then pretending to be scary versions of said characters.
You mean like one of those lost episodes that I've been hearing all over the internet?
Exactly, Catherine.
That sounds like a crazy idea, Dave. But I like it. Dave, I can't believe I'm saying this, but count me in. So, where should we start with this big prank of yours?
I think I know just the thing, but first I got to get to a phone.
That shower felt great. It was just what I needed after that long day at the principal's office. That's my phone. I wonder who could be calling me. Hello?
Hello, is this Miss Morgan?
Why, yes it is. Wait, I recognize this voice. Dave the childish dad?
Yup, that's me. Or at least I used to be the childish dad, until I started improving my behavior.
I know, I heard. I saw that nursery rhyme made it for your new YouTube channel. It was awesome. Let me say that it's a real honor to be starting things over with you and your family.
Thank you so much for that, and I'm glad to hear that you've given up your entitled ways. Anyways, do you have the time, Miss Morgan? Because there's something really important that I want to talk with you about.
Sure, Dave, but I just came out of the shower, so just give me a minute to get my clothes on, and I'll call you right back. Alright, Dave, what is it that you want to talk to me about?
Well, you obviously know about Karen, Arthur, Larry Loud, and Taryn, the 4 entitled troublemakers that you used to hang out with.
Ugh, of course I remember them. In fact, I actually regret hanging out with them, because they've never done anything good for me. They even try to force me to go back to my entitled ways, when it obviously never going to happen.
Yeah, I can see that. They surely don't have any respect for anyone at all. Which is why I have the perfect plan to teach them a lesson they'll never forget.
Really? I'd like to hear it.
Well, you know that if there's anything that these troublemakers like more than complaining to managers, acting entitled, getting everything they want, it would be watching baby shows. So I'm going to get some people, mostly family members of mine, to play scary versions of their favorite baby show characters.
Wow.
Wait, that's not all. We're also going to have the troublemakers watch scary, lost episodes of their favorite baby shows, and that will be the time that we will strike. So, I was thinking, maybe you would like to play the role of a previous victim, who had an encounter with these monsters, and nearly died, but ultimately dies after Karen watches the episodes.
That sounds really scary, Dave. But I think I like the idea, so when should I come over to your house and discuss this further?
Let's say how about 12:30 p.m. tomorrow, since it's a Saturday, and we will see if we could put my ultimate prank into action on Sunday. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan, Dave. In that case, I will see you and your family tomorrow then. Have a good night.
You too, Miss Morgan. It was great talking to you. I better go tell Catherine the news. Hey Catherine, I have great news for you.
What is it, Dave?
I just got off the phone with Miss Morgan, and she said that she wants to join in on our plan too.
Really? That's great news, Dave. We can always use a few more actors.
So, what are you doing, Catherine?
I am actually about to call someone about our huge prank, because I actually know a former troublemaker who might like to join in with us.
Alright, time I make the family dinner for tonight. I wonder who could be calling me at this time. Hello, who is this?
Hello, Mrs. Reed, it's Catherine.
Oh, hello Catherine, long time no see. How have you been doing with life, especially with your husband?
Dave is doing just fine. In fact, he's been improving his behavior, and doesn't act as childish as he did back then.
That's really great to hear.
What about with your family, even Joseph?
Joseph has been improving his behavior as well, and he doesn't misbehave as much in public places. In fact, he's been very cooperative with us, and has been doing better in school.
I am so glad to hear that. And speaking of your family, may I speak with your daughter DW?
Why, of course. I was about to make dinner, so I'll get her down here right now. DW, can you come down here for a minute? There's someone on the phone who would like to talk to you.
Okay, Mom, I'll be down there in a minute.
Here, phone for you.
Hello.
Hello DW, remember me?
Of course I do. You're Catherine, Childish Dad's wife?
Yes, you're right. But my husband doesn't act childish anymore, especially since he's been improving his behavior.
I know, I heard, and it's great to hear that your husband has been improving himself.
Thank you for saying that.
So anyways, what did you need to talk to me about, Catherine?
Well, do you remember Karen and all her entitled friends who cause trouble almost everywhere they go?
Ugh, of course I do. I remember I used to be friends with them. But after realizing my wrongdoings, I instantly regretted hanging out with them, and they could not accept that. They even tried to force me to rejoin them, when I'll never, not in a million years. Just the thought of them even still around, just makes me want to pull my hair out.
Oh, I am so sorry you feel that way, DW. All these people do is make people's lives difficult. But here's the great news. My husband actually came up with a way of getting payback at them.
Really? I'd like to hear it.
You obviously know for a fact that more than anything, these entitled people love to watch baby shows almost all the time and every day.
Sure I do, but what about that?
Well, my husband had a plan to scare those troublemakers by giving them lost episodes of their favorite shows and then dressing up as scary versions of the baby show characters and haunting them. So, I was thinking maybe you could help me monitor the whole thing and record it. It's the ultimate prank. What do you say, DW?
That sounds like the scariest thing I've ever heard in my life. But I love this idea. In fact, I should probably get my little brother in on this. I think he'll like this too. Especially since he used to be a troublemaker himself.
That's fine, we could always use some extra guests to our little party.
So when do you want me and Joseph over at your house?
Well, we're going to prepare for this prank tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m., and we'll put our prank into action on Sunday.
Sounds like a plan. In that case, I'll see you and your family tomorrow. Have a good night, Catherine.
You too, DW, and enjoy your dinner with your family.
So, who were you talking to, babe?
I was actually talking to DW Reed. She used to be a troublemaker herself, but not anymore. She said that she wants in on our prank too, along with her youngest brother Joseph.
That's awesome. I remember you talking about her a few times, and I've been hearing that Joseph has been improving his behavior, so that's great news too. Man, I can't wait to tell the kids about our big plan.
Speaking of the kids, where are Brian and Emma? They were supposed to be here 12 minutes ago, and it's 2:56.
I hear a bus parking. I think Brian and Emma are finally home. I'll go and open the door for them.
We're home. Oh, hey Dad, thanks for opening the door for us.
Why, you're welcome, Brian. I want you kids to come into the dining room. There's something important we need to talk about with your mother.
So, what is it that you need to talk to us about, Mom and Dad?
Is it about our grades in school? Because we've been doing just fine.
No, it's not about that. In fact, it's something way better. Your father actually has an idea of getting back at the entitled Karen and troublemakers we've been dealing with, but it sounds a little crazy.
Really? I'd like to hear it.
I'm always okay with crazy, so let's hear it.
Well, you know that more than anything, these troublemakers love to watch baby shows almost every day.
Yes, almost like you do all the time, Dad. But what about that?
Well, since they love baby shows so much, I was thinking of pulling an ultimate prank on them. We can give them lost episodes of their favorite shows, and then me and others can pretend to be scary versions of those characters to scare and haunt them.
Wow, that sounds like one of the scariest ideas I've ever heard, Dad. But I like the sound of it. What about you, brother?
I couldn't agree more, sis. This sounds scary but exciting at the same time.
I know, your father and I have already called up a few people we know who would like to join in on our plan.
That's right, it's going to be the ultimate prank of all time.
Wait, Dad, where exactly are you going to find these lost episodes you're talking about?
You can leave that to me, Brian. I think I know someone whose dad is a cop.
Yes, nothing but a relaxing game of Minecraft. It's just what I needed after a long day at school. Somebody is calling me. I wonder who it could be. Hello, who is this?
Hi, Kelly, it's Emma.
Oh, sup Emma, how's it going with your family?
My family is doing wonderful, especially since my dad has been improving his behavior.
That's really great to hear. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, it's actually about your entitled mother.
Ugh, what about her? I'm honestly sick and tired of her acting entitled to everything around her, and I'm especially sick of her talking about me going back to her, when it's never going to happen. She talks about me like she wants to kidnap me or something.
I know, right? I seriously can't stand her or her friends talking bad about others. Which is why, we're going to pull the ultimate prank on her and her friends.
A prank, you say? What kind of prank?
Well, it's actually more of a scare prank. We're going to give Karen and her friends some lost episodes of their favorite baby shows, and then my dad, and a couple of people who will be in on this will dress up as scary versions of the baby show characters. They will think that the episodes are cursed, and we will be scaring and haunting them.
Whoa, that sounds like the scariest thing I've ever heard, Emma. But I love this idea. I would definitely like to see my mom so terrified, she'll be peeing her pants. So, where are you going to find these lost episodes?
Well, that's exactly what we need you for. I hear rumors that there is a black market somewhere in GoAnimate City, and I heard your dad is a police officer. So I was thinking that you could get your father to investigate the black market, and see if it will have maybe some scary VHS tapes, perhaps even some scary games too.
That doesn't sound too much of a bad idea, Emma, but I'm going to see if Dad will agree to this.
That's fine, take your time.
You know, there's actually a role I'd like to play in this prank too.
Really? And what's that, Kelly?
I have a Grim Reaper costume in my closet that my dad bought me for Halloween, so I was thinking I could play the role of the Grim Reaper and act like I am coming after Mom. Even tell her some encrypted messages.
Wow, that sounds like an awesome idea, Kelly. I can't wait to see how that works out when we put our prank into action on Sunday. My family and I will start preparing everything tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Don't be late, and good luck getting those lost episodes from the black market.
Alright, Emma, you have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
You too, Kelly. I'm going to tell Mom and Dad about this.
I'm going to check the closet and see if I still have my Grim Reaper costume. Ah, here it is, my Grim Reaper costume. This is perfect. I better go tell Dad about the big plan. Hey Dad, can I talk to you for a second?
Why, of course you can, Kelly, but why do you have your Grim Reaper costume?
That's just what I'm about to tell you. I just got off the phone with Emma. Her father has a plan to get revenge on those troublemakers, including my mom.
As long as it doesn't involve anything violent, I'd like to hear it. Wow. A prank, you say? It does sound a little insane. But I'm honestly sick and tired of dealing with your troublemaking mother on a daily basis, so I'm in. Now, where are we going to find these lost episodes you speak of?
Emma told me that she's heard of a black market in Gonamate City. Starting tomorrow, I think it's time we do a little police investigation.
I just got off the phone with Taurus. He said he's really good with special effects. He's more than willing to make our prank horrific as possible.
Awesome, it seems like we have our whole party for tomorrow then.
Not quite. I think there's just one more guest that I would like to invite.
Alright, I'd better get this pizza over to the house before the 30-minute mark. Just a little further, the location should be just around the corner. I take it this is the right place? Yup, this is the right address, and just in time too, only 25 minutes, that should be a new record for me. Hello, here is the pizza you ordered.
Wow, thank you so much, ma'am. This is going to be exciting.
Not so fast. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, that's right. Here's the money for this, $75.
Thank you so much. You have a nice night, sir, and enjoy your party.
You too, madam. Hey everyone, the pizza is here.
Phew, yet another delivery successful, and the best part is it was all under 25 minutes. What a new record. I'd better get back to the pizzeria. I believe it's almost quitting time for me. I'm back, Mr. Greco.
Ah, Julie, how did the delivery went?
It went well, boss. I delivered the pizza in less than 25 minutes and here is the money, $75.
Thank you so much. And 25 minutes you say? Last delivery it was 28 minutes. That must be a new record for you.
I know, right? I am so on a roll today. Well, my shift is over. I best be heading home. Have a nice night, boss.
Wait, Julie. You almost forgot your paycheck.
Oh, right. My bad. Thanks, Mr. Greco.
Anytime, Miss Johnson. You have a nice night as well, and I'll see you next Monday.
Ah, all in a day's work. Oh, someone is calling me. I wonder who that could be. Hello?
Hey sis, how's it going?
Oh, hey big brother, I'm doing just fine. I just got out of work delivering pizzas. And I just delivered a pizza in 25 minutes.
Wow, really? That's a new record for you, sis. Congratulations.
Thanks, bro.
Anyways, I have something really important to tell you, sis. I think you'll really like it.
Of course. Tell me anything.
Do you know, or heard of Karen and her entitled friends Arthur, Larry Loud, and Taryn?
Ugh, of course I do. In fact, I recently had a run-in with Karen at Walmart. When I was at the checkout, she pushed me, cut me in line, and even flipped the bird at me.
She did what? Oh my god, I can't believe she did that to you. Nobody messes with my family like that and gets away with it.
Exactly. So do you have some kind of plan to get payback at her and her friends for their demeanor?
I do, and a lot of people are getting involved with it. We're actually going to dress up as scary versions of baby show characters and scare them. It will be the ultimate prank. I think you'll make a great monster for this.
You know, that sounds like the perfect prank, Dave. Even though it sounds too scary, I'm all in it. So when does this prank of yours begin?
Well, we'll start preparing the prank tomorrow at 12:30 p.m., and then Sunday is when we put it all into action.
Sounds good, Dave. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, and have a good night. I need to get home and take a shower.
You too, sis. I'll see you tomorrow as well. Okay, Julia's joining us too. I think that should be it for our little party.
Good. I think we have more than enough people. Man, I cannot wait until tomorrow, when we start preparing this.
I agree with you, Brian. I can't wait to see the look on all the faces of those troublemakers, when we see at least one of them pee their pants.
Ha 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 ha. I know, I agree with you kids. I'm just as excited as all of you are. But for now, we should all eat dinner and go to bed.
Kelly, wake up.
Huh? Oh, Dad?
It's time to get to work. Are you ready?
Not quite, just one more thing. Now I'm ready. Let's do this.
Now that's my little deputy. Now let's get into the police car and find this black market. I don't see a black market anywhere.
Wait, Dad, I see a strange road in between two buildings, and it looks suspicious. Try going there.
Now, this must be where the black market is. I've never seen this part of Gonamat City before.
I agree, it looks kind of scary here.
Don't worry, Kelly, I'm going to go out there to the black market and get those lost episodes and media, but I want you to stay in the car till I get back.
Okay, Dad.
And you should probably be aware that there are walkie-talkies here in the car. I'm going to take one, and in case you're in trouble, just speak into it and give me a holler, alright?
Okay, Dad, I will, and good luck getting those tapes and media.
Oh boy, a customer.
Yeah, can it? I'm in the market for some lost media.
Wow, talk about an attitude, I like it. Okay, I'll see what I have in store for you. Here, how does this sound?
Does this box have VHS tapes inside of it?
Yes, it has lost episodes of baby shows, and even lost bootlegged video games that were never released to the public. We stole these from the companies that made them. That'll be $100, sir.
Here is the $100. Now, would you mind helping me get this in the car?
Of course, anything for a loyal customer. Wait, why are we at a police car?
Surprise! Hands behind your back, you're under arrest for selling illegal products.
Dang it, I can't believe I actually fell for this. How did I not see this coming?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, if you give up that right.
Now that's my little girl, and as for that $100 I gave you, I'll be taking that back. But we will keep the lost media, because someone else has special planned with them. And Kelly, after I drop this guy off at the station, we'll take these pieces of media home, but I don't want you to be watching them. Shut it.
Yes, Daddy. Thanks for the ride again, Daddy.
No problem, Kelly, and remember what I said, that once your prank is over you must destroy them at all costs.
Yes, I remember. See you later, Daddy.
Kelly. You're finally here. I saw you coming.
Hey, Emma. Glad to see you.
I presume this must be the box of those lost episodes?
Yes, my dad told me that this box contains lost episodes of baby shows and bootlegged video games that were never released to the public. And I think we should know why.
Wow. This is just perfect. I can't wait until tomorrow, when we pull this ultimate prank.
Me neither. So, are the other guests here yet?
Not yet. Oh wait, I think I see them coming here right now.
Wait, Miss Morgan? I didn't know you were coming over.
I should be saying the same thing to you Tories. I was called here by Dave.
What a coincidence. I was called here by his son.
DW and Joseph are here too?
And Kelly is here as well?
Hi everybody, nice to meet all of you.
Man, I didn't think the Johnson family would invite this many people. I mean, is this turning into a party? Everyone has boxes and everything. Maybe I should have brought a large pizza with me.
A pizza sounds good right about now.
I understand that all of you are surprised, excited, and probably have a lot on your minds right now. But we need to focus on preparing the ultimate prank.
Agreed. So do we have everybody here?
Not quite. We still have one more person coming, and she should be here any minute.
I see a car coming this way.
Hello everybody, I'm finally here.
Hello, Aunt Julie, glad to see you were able to make it.
Wait, did you just call her Aunt Julie?
That's right, I'm Dave's younger sister. Nice to meet you, young man.
It's nice to meet you too. My name is Joseph. Joseph Christopher Reed.
You know, my brother has told some things about you, Joseph, and I heard you used to be an entitled troublemaker.
I was, but not anymore, since I've been learning from my mistakes and improving my behavior.
And you must be Joseph's oldest sister, Dora Winifred Reed, I presume?
Yes, that's me, but I prefer being called DW. I used to be a troublemaker as well, but not anymore, and I've gotten along with my two other siblings a lot better.
And who are you two over there?
I'm Taurus. I used to be a troublemaker myself. In fact, I used to live with Karen and her friends, until I've realized my actions. Afterwards I moved back in with my family.
And I'm Miss Morgan. One used to be a high school teacher, but turned entitled and got terminated. I was even an entitled manager at many public places. I got terminated from them as well, but I ultimately realized my actions, and now I am currently a principal at Lakewood Elementary.
Wow, some party this is turning out to be.
I know, right? If there's one thing everybody has in common, they all used to be troublemakers. Well, now that everybody's here, I'm going to get my father, and we can start preparations for the prank.
Wow, awesome, I see that everybody is here. Julie, Kelly, DW, Joseph, Miss Morgan, and even Terrace.
Nice to see your big brother. I was going to get Stephen over, I called him, and he said he was too busy with his job as a life driver. I also figured that after that little Halloween prank we pulled on him last year, he wouldn't really do well with this sort of thing.
That's okay, sis, I'm pretty sure we have more than enough members of our party.
Agreed.
So, as for you three, Kelly, DW, and Terrace, what are in each of your boxes?
I brought the lost VHS tapes of baby shows and bootlegged video games that were never released to the public. In the box is also my Grim Reaper costume I wore for Halloween.
I brought my parents' old surveillance cameras, so that we can record the whole prank, and monitor everything. I even brought my laptop with me.
And I brought my special effect devices. I mostly only use them for when I plan parties, or any special occasion. But this occasion certainly feels special.
Wow, I can't believe it. We're all right on schedule. Alright, so right now, we all have the specific role to play, and as the leader of this prank, I'll be giving the roles. And
Julie,
last but not least, you can go in the kitchen and Terrace, you can go with Catherine and DW, and set up your special effects. DW, with those surveillance cameras, you can go with Catherine to Karen's house, and set up those cameras wherever spot in the place is perfect.
Consider it done, sir.
I could really use a little help with creating the costumes of the evil baby show characters.
You know, Dave, I've had a few experiences with making character suits. Maybe I can help.
Same here. When I was a troublemaker, I've made a character suit once before, and I'm really good with tools.
Really? Well, in that case, Miss Morgan and Joseph, you two can come with me to the garage, and help me make the suits.
Wait, Dave, what about me?
Oh right, Kelly, after Miss Morgan is done helping me with the suits, you can help put her makeup on for her role. In the meantime, you can practice on being the Grim Reaper.
Alright, not a bad idea, I'll be waiting.
And last but not least, you, Terrace, you can go with DW and Catherine to Karen's house and not only help them set up the cameras, but also set up your special effects.
You got it, Dave. Alright then, let's get this party started.
Alright, are you two ready?
Let's do this.
I'm sure Julie wouldn't mind if we borrow her car for a moment.
Relax, you two, it's just a toy.
I see Karen's house up ahead.
Yes, DW, I see it too, and it looks like she's about to leave with her friends. We should make sure that neither of them see us.
Right, Terrace.
So everyone, since we were all here, and since tomorrow is the start of the weekend, I was thinking we should all go for a huge night out together.
Really?
Of course, in fact, we'll get to do whatever we want. We'll go to many public places and complain to store managers, go to Chuck E. Cheese's and play some games and eat pizza, even go to some concerts featuring our favorite baby show characters. And maybe afterwards, to end the night off, we can go to a bar and drink until one of us gets wasted. How does all that sound?
That sounds like one of the greatest ideas ever, Karen. In fact, we should be doing some things like this all the time.
I couldn't agree more, Taryn. I'm always in the mood to do all those things every day.
Yay, 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 yay. I can't wait for our night out. This is going to be so much fun.
My God, just look at those entitled chickens. Just by looking at them makes me sick.
Alright everyone, what are we waiting for? Let's get into the car and get this day out started.
DW, I see you have headphones and some microphone on you. Were you recording the whole thing?
Yes, I was. In fact, I heard Karen telling her friends that they're going to have a long day out, possibly until nighttime.
Oh, well, that's perfect to hear. That means we have plenty of time to set up the cameras and special effects for your prank.
Well, in that case, let's step out of the car and start setting things up.
Alright, Terrace, you go into the house and find whatever spot you can to set up your special effects. DW and I will set up the cameras here in the front yard and catch up to you.
You got it, Mrs. Johnson.
And as for you, DW, you and I can get started on putting up those cameras.
Yes, of course, Catherine, and using something called Beyond Logic, we should be able to get all this done within an hour. Catherine.
Excellent, now let's move on to the rest of the outside house, and then we'll go inside and meet up with Terrace to set up the inside cameras.
Putting a fog machine inside the closet is a wonderful special effect for smoke. I sure can't wait for how this prank turns out. What makes this better is that I have the remote control to activate some of the devices. Well, I better get on with setting up the rest of the special effects.
Wow, I can't believe we all actually did it.
I actually can't believe I was right. All the cameras in and around the house have been set up in less than an hour.
Same for my special effects. I even have remote control to activate each of them.
That's great to hear, Terrace.
Oh boy, I can't wait until tomorrow for when we record this prank of yours, Catherine. I really would like to see this prank go viral when we post this on the internet.
Me neither, DW. In fact, we should all get into the car and head on back to my house before Karen and her friends come back. I'm sure Dave and the others are almost done setting up their things by now. Dave, Julie, everyone, we're back. So how is everything working on your ends?
Welcome back, guys. Whoa, relax, it's just us.
Yeah, these are just the costumes we made while you three were gone.
Dave, Julie, and Joseph.
Right you are.
Well, I got to say, you three really gave us a good scare.
I see you three have made a Monster Barney costume.
Yup, the Barney suit was my idea.
And is that a Tinky Winky costume from Teletubbies?
Yes, this suit was my idea.
And I take it that last costume is a psycho version of Jacob Jingleheimer from Cocomelon?
Right you are, DW, and this suit was my idea.
Wow. I see that everything has gone so well. What about Brian, Emma, and everyone else? How are they doing?
We're right here, Mom.
I got the fake blood.
And I got the fake organs.
I see, kids, and you both did a wonderful job.
Of course, we didn't do this alone. We had a little help from our Aunt Julie here.
Julie, I am so grateful that you helped the kids with this, and I'm also glad that you didn't throw a tantrum over this for once.
Why, you're very welcome, sister-in-law, and I'm happy to improve my behavior just for the family.
What about Kelly and Miss Morgan? How are they doing?
Surprise!
Oh my goodness. Miss Morgan, your makeup looks absolutely festive.
Why, thank you, DW. I of course had a little help from Emma here.
Wait, that small Grim Reaper is Emma?
You bet your mortal soul I am.
Whoa, Emma, what happened to your voice? You sound a little spooky.
Oh, my bad. I guess I got a little carried away while practicing.
Surprise everybody.
Oh, I see, you were wearing the mask for your costume.
And, what is that device in your hand? Is that a voice modulator?
Yes, it is. My father gave this to me for Christmas, and I'm going to be using it for when I do my role as the Grim Reaper.
Nice, that is a perfect idea, Kelly. Well, we already have done our part. The cameras and special effects are all set up at Karen's house, and it seems all of you are done with your parts.
And yet we still have plenty of time left before tomorrow when we actually pull this prank. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do today?
Pizza party. Anyone?
Woohoo! That was the greatest day of my entire life, wasn't Larry?
I couldn't agree more, Arthur. It was hilarious how the bartender got involved in the fight back there. At least we got out of there before we got into real trouble.
And the best part is, we each not only had one glass of champagne, but the way we actually cheated, by drinking as much water each time Karen and Taryn had to go back to get another round.
Man, those two Karens are such suckers.
Speaking of which, we should probably get Karen and Taryn out of the car and into bed, since they're drunk.
Oh, you're right, they're the ones that also lost.
Come on, Karen and Taryn, let's get into the house now.
No. I don't want to go home, Mommy. Let me go right now.
Same here. Let me go this instant. I want to drink some more.
Hey, wait a minute. Where exactly did these surveillance cameras come from? I don't remember buying these from anywhere.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Arthur. Who could have put these cameras here?
Maybe somebody gave us these little hams for free, because they understand us.
Best things in life, they're free.
You know, I think these two drunkards have a point.
You may be right, Larry. These cameras could be a gift from someone who finally understands that we are the most important people in the universe.
This is awesome. Now we can monitor whatever trespasser comes onto our property, and even force them to leave.
Could this get any better?
Who's got the power now? Have no fear, world. The invincible Karen is here. Ha 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 ha.
Alright, come on, let's get both of you to sleep right now.
Hey, what do you know, there's cameras inside the house too?
Can you give me a piggyback ride up to my room, Daddy?
No.
Are you sure she's doing alright?
Yay, she's been in there for almost 30 minutes.
Karen, are you sure you're alright? How are you holding up in there?
Ugh, I'm fine. Just bring me more water.
My goodness, Karen, you still don't look too well.
I know, maybe all of us having a drinking contest like that wasn't a good idea. My head still hurts, and my stomach is still aching. I think I need a nap on the couch.
Okay, bestie, let's get you downstairs then.
Ah, thank you so much, Taryn bestie. I really appreciate this.
Anytime, girl, just rest easy now. We'll let you sleep as much as you need to.
Man, I think it's best that we don't go to a bar for a while again.
Agreed, Arthur. Last night was just crazy. No more contest like that ever again.
Oh, and speaking of last night, boys, I think it's time we go somewhere in private and have a nice long talk about cheating.
Look, Taryn, we can explain. See, we're not exactly legally old enough to.
But first, why don't you two tell me about these surveillance cameras everywhere in the house?
Alright, Catherine, 1 o'clock, it's go time.
Right, let's get into the car and pick up DW and Joseph. Kelly will be coming with us to Karen's house. Miss Morgan and Terry should meet us there. I'll bring my laptop, and you, Dave, you bring your Killer Barney suit.
Alright, Catherine, let's get this prank started. You ready, Julie? It's go time.
You bet I'm ready, big brother.
And so are we, Mom and Dad.
Good! Alright, Dave and I will be picking up DW and Joseph.
Alright, in that case, I'll be taking these three then. We have all the fake blood, thick organs, and the lost media, right?
Yes, I put the fake blood and organs in Mom's car last night, otherwise we could have forgotten.
And I put the box of lost media in your car, Julie, so that way we'll be ready to give them to Karen and her friends.
Okay then, looks like we're all ready. Now let's get into each of our cars and head on over to Karen's house to get this prank going.
Miss Morgan?
Hey Tories, need a ride?
Sure. Boy, am I excited for how Dave's ultimate prank turns out.
I know. I'm excited about this as well. So, do you still have the remote to activate your special effects?
I sure do, it's right here.
Good. By the way, Tories, what's with that black robe you're wearing?
Ah. It's a surprise. You'll have to wait and see for the end of the show.
Oh, Dave and Catherine. I assume you're both here for my 2 kids?
That's right, Mrs. Reed, it's go time.
Alright then. DW and Joseph, your ride is here.
Be right there, Mom. Come on, Joseph, it's time to get going, and don't forget your Psycho Coco Melon suit.
I didn't. Let's get moving. I'm so hyped for this.
You two have fun with your little prank, and I love you both. Usually as a mother, I would be against something like what Dave has planned. But I would honestly like to see Karen and her troublemaking friends finally get what they deserve.
Oh, I see that Julie already beat us here.
And I see Miss Morgan's car right in front of hers, and I see Taurus sitting right next to her.
Good, now we just wait until after Kelly gives Karen a box.
While we're ahead, DW, we should activate the cameras and start recording.
I was just about to say the exact same thing, Catherine.
Alright, I see that everyone is here, and I also see Dave and Catherine are right behind us. Okay, Kelly, you remember what to do?
Of course, I'm already way ahead of you.
Wait, so you three are saying that some stranger gave us these surveillance cameras for free, and even set them all up for us?
Yes.
Wow. I can't believe it. Somebody not only gave us these free cameras, but they even set them all up for us. Now we can monitor whoever comes onto our property and force them to leave.
I know, right? This has to be the best thing that's ever happened to us.
I just wonder how this could get any better.
Someone is at the door. I'll go get it. Hello, hello, hello. Damn it, I can't believe somebody ding-dong ditched us. I'm so going to. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, somebody left us a package, even though we didn't order it. Whatever this is, I better bring it in.
Okay, Karen took the package. Joseph, time for us to get into our suits and sneak inside her house.
Alright, Dave, let's do this.
Wait boys, you're both going to need these. DW and I will be using these AirPods to tell you both when the time to strike is. Be sure you give one to Julie, Dave.
Thanks, Catherine, and wishes luck. Julie, Catherine wanted you to have this.
AirPods?
Yes, Catherine will be using these to communicate with us when we have to perform our roles. But anyways, enough talking, let's all get into our suits, take some of the fake blood and organs, sneak inside the house using animate logic, and get ready to perform our roles.
Karen, I see you have a package. Where did you find that?
Oh, well, I just found it laying on our porch. I think somebody must have left this there.
A package, left on our property that we didn't even order. Doesn't this sound a tad suspicious?
Who cares, Larry? Suspicion doesn't change the fact that not only we got these cameras for free, but we even got a free package.
I guess you're right, Arthur. Things just got a lot better. Rather than us just going to places or online and getting what we want, everything is just being handed to us.
I know, right, Larry? This is an absolute miracle. Well now, let's open up this box and see what's inside, and if it's just another prank, then we'll sue whoever sent us in court. Oh my god, I can't believe this with my own eyes.
Oh my. Freaking. God, are those VHS tapes and video games?
I think those are, Larry, and it looks like there's a whole lot of them. This really is a miracle.
Wow. I can't wait to watch and play some of these media. But the question is, do we even have a VCR player to watch these tapes?
I think I still have an old VCR down in my basement. I'll go get it. Ah, here it is, my old VCR. I'm so excited to watch those tapes and play those games.
Whoa, just look at all these pieces of media. I don't think I've seen any of these before.
I know, right? Especially with these VHS tapes. And what makes this better is that these look like episodes of baby shows that we've not seen before or heard of. This one appears to be a lost episode of Barney and Friends, and this one looks like an episode of Teletubbies called Seesaw.
And this one looks like a lost pilot of Coco Melon, which I never even knew existed.
Hey guys, I'm back, and I got the VCR.
Awesome, bestie. Now we can watch these tapes.
Yes, Karen. You won't believe how many lost episodes of our favorite baby shows there are.
Really? Wow. That just makes this day even better. Alright then, let's hook this VCR to the TV, and get this party started. We can have leftovers for dinner. That's my phone. I wonder who could be calling me. Hello?
Hello, is this Karen?
Miss Morgan? Why are you calling me? Are you calling me to rejoin the Troublemakers?
No. It's not that at all. Did you happen to have gotten a package of VHS tapes in video game?
Yes. In fact, me and my friends are about to watch them. So what's it to you?
No. You can't watch those tapes or play those games, because if you do, they will come after all of you.
What the heck are you even talking about?
Oh no. They found me. I need to get out of here right now.
Hello, Karen.
Who is this?
That is beyond your comprehension. What's really important is that you really should get rid of those lost media that you have, as they are a product of the devil himself.
Now just you listen here and listen well. I don't know who you are or where this caller is coming from. But we got these tapes and games fair and square and we own them now. So, I demand you better get off the phone or else I will.
Nobody tells the Grim Reaper what to do.
I beg your pardon. But what did you just call yourself?
You heard me right, lady. I know your name, and I know all the bad deeds you've done to others. So why don't you listen to me and you listen good? The world is only made for good people, and not nasty entitled lowlifes like yourself. Especially pirates and bootleggers. So you better do as your ex-friend said and get rid of those lost media, or there will be serious consequences.
So Karen, who was that on the phone?
Well, it was one of our traders, Miss Morgan, at first, and then the next minute it was some troll who claims he is the Grim Reaper himself. Whoever the guy was, he's telling us that we need to destroy all this media, and if we didn't then there would be serious consequences.
You're kidding, right? Who does that caller think he is? Telling us what to do. He's not the boss of us.
Yeah, he can't be telling us what to do because we are the most important people in the universe. The world revolves around us, and we do whatever we want.
Yay, and if anyone's going to be facing consequences, it'll be that troll who just threatened us. Because once we find him, we're going to beat him up, and maybe even sue him in court for millions of dollars.
Yes, you're right, Larry. Does that guy even know who he is dealing with? We are entitled to everything in the world, and it is us that make the rules only. Anyways, let's hook this VCR to the TV, have some leftover pizza from Domino's, and we will watch one of these tapes. Alright, now that the VCR is hooked up to the TV, and we all have our pizza, which tape should we watch first?
I'm going to put in this lost episode of Barney and Friends.
Okay, I'll put on the... Hey, there's something off about that main menu.
I agree, it looks a little too scary for a Barney tape.
Maybe it really could be a special episode that we've never seen before. Perhaps some kind of Halloween special.
Whatever it is, just play it. It's probably nothing.
Arthur's probably right. Let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Is it me or did the theme song sounded like a bunch of whispering?
Yes, it did, and I'm starting to feel a little creeped out.
Don't worry, Larry. It's all right. We're all together. I'm sure it's nothing.
Today is a very special day, kids, and do you all want to know why?
Why is that, Barney?
Because today we're going to be learning about
death.
Whoa, did I just hear what I thought I heard?
Death. In a preschool show. There's no way that that's possible.
What exactly is death, Barney?
This is...
Barney. Oh my God. What is he doing to that poor kid?
Barney, what have you done?
A lesson, that's what. And get ready, kids, Because there's more where that came from.
Oh no. Dead end.
Mommy, Daddy, somebody help us please.
I want my mommy. I want my mommy.
Your mommies and daddies are not coming to save you kids. Now die.
No 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 no.
Hey Barney, so what did we learn today? The kids.
Barney, what have you done?
No oh. Barney, why would you do this?
I am sorry, BJ, but I can't have any witnesses. Remember, kiddies, don't bother locking your doors and hiding under the bed, because sooner or later, I will find you and kill you all. Hot 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 ha ha.
Why? Barney. Just why?
That is not the Barney we know and love. How could they? Why would they make an episode like this?
There, Larry and Arthur, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, boys, I don't know who made an episode like that, or where this tape came from. But be thankful that what we saw on it was not real.
You're right, Taryn. I think I need to go to the bathroom for a while and relax.
Okay, Arthur, you do that. Me and Karen will take the tape out and throw out our plates.
Alright Dave, Thor is going into the bathroom. Time to get ready to strike.
Hey. What's the big idea? BB Barney? HH, how did you even find us? How did you even get in here? No. Stay back. Get away from me.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes, that sounded like Arthur.
Do you two think we should go upstairs and check on him?
Yes, we should. He is my best friend after all.
Arthur, are you doing all right in there? I hope you don't mind, Arthur, but we're coming in. Arthur. Oh my God. Somebody killed Arthur, and made a gory mess in here.
Barney wasn't kidding, he actually came after him and killed him. Not my best friend.
But there's no way Barney could have done this. We know Barney can't do this stuff to people because he isn't real.
Who could be calling us at a time like this? Hello?
Take a good look, Karen.
No, you again?
That's right. I warned you not to watch those tapes. But you didn't listen to me, and now look what happened to your friend. Don't think this is over, because I'm just getting started. Though it's not too late, you can still save your other friends, so consider Arthur's death your first strike. I'll warn you and your friends to get rid of those other media, and don't play another one of them.
Oh, don't worry, this will be over once I call the police, and tell them about this incident, And we already have all the evidence we need.
Now don't you dare be making threats towards me. The police are not going to save you. Chances are they're not going to believe you.
You want to bet on that? Just try and troll us again. The police will deal with you before you know it.
You will never silence us. Ha 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 ha.
Who was that on the phone?
It was that Grim Reaper troll again, and yet again he's telling us what to do. I bet maybe he's behind this.
What? He is going to pay for what he did to my best friend.
Agreed, Larry. We'll tell the police everything about this. He just wait till we get our lawyers.
In the meantime, why don't we go back downstairs and play one of the video games we got in that package? I could really use a stress relief.
Okay, same here, bestie.
But what should we do about the body?
Why don't we just leave it here for now, and we can have the police investigate this later.
Ha 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 ha. Man, this is even more entertaining than Mary Moo Cow. Can you believe the reactions of those entitled chickens? We're really scaring them.
I know, DW, and it looks like they're going back downstairs to play one of the bootlegged video games.
Really? Well then, I like to see which game they're going to play.
I wonder what game this could be. I can't find the title. Oh wait, I found it, but it's written in marker. Slendidabees. Yeah? I've never heard of this game before in my life.
Maybe it could be some kind of Teletubbies game that was never released to the public. We should feel lucky that we got our hands on it first.
I agree with Taryn. We should give the game a try while we currently have it.
Yes, agreed, but it says on the disc that the game is only on PC.
Well then, let's see if we can play the game on your computer in your bedroom, Karen.
Oh, that's right. I did not even think of that. Alright then, let's go upstairs to my room and play this game on my computer. Alright, the computer's booted up. I will now put the game in. Hey, the game is starting. Well, this main menu looks very promising, and doesn't look as creepy as the Barney one did. Oh hey, what do you know? This game has a multiplayer mode. But I don't seem to have another computer, or a second copy of this game. Oh wait, I completely forgot that I have a wireless controller for computers, which I bought on Amazon the other day. Hey Larry, do you want to play this with me?
Of course, Karen. I'm always interested in playing games with you.
Oh my God. Are those supposed to be us as Teletubbies?
I think they are, Karen. My goodness, don't we look adorable?
We sure do, Larry. I wonder what the objective of this game is. Collect 8 custards up. Just like from the TV show.
Well, that seems simple enough.
Alright Larry, let's do this together.
Right.
Ooh, a playground, but it looks abandoned.
Hey Karen, I see something near the slide.
Oh, you're right Larry, it looks like one of the custard cups. Let's grab it. Yes, we got the first custard. Now let's go find the rest. Whoa. What the hell was that? That jumped me.
I'm not sure, Karen. That jumped me as well. I bet it was probably the system. Let's go find the rest of those custards. Hey look, I see an old bulldozer that looks like it's been dormant for years.
And I see a custard right on it.
Alright, I'll just walk slowly over here and...
Wait, I see a dead body next to the bulldozer.
I see it too, Karen. It looks like
Dipsy. Oh my god, somebody cut Dipsy's stomach open, and stabbed him in the chest.
That poor Teletubby. Well, whoever did this to him, we better make sure that we don't end up like him. So, let's just take the custard and get out of here. Alright, that's the second custard. Now let's get out of here.
Larry, I think you might want to look behind you.
Yeah? What do you mean? Who the bloody hell is that? TT Tinky Winky?
Hey. Oh, Larry, run. Is he still chasing us?
I don't think so. No, I think we lost him.
Just, what was all that about? What's wrong with Tinky Winky? He's usually the fun-loving Teletubby.
I'm not sure, Karen. He definitely looked monstrous. Maybe he's possessed by some demon or something.
Well, whatever lore is hidden in this game, it certainly is not pleasant. So, we better collect all the custards and fast before Tinky Winky finds us again. Oh, which there is already one right in front of me. Alright, that's custard number 3, let's move on. What is this seesaw doing here in the middle of a creepy forest?
Could it be some kind of Easter egg? Wait, is that blood I see on the seesaw?
Oh my god, I see it. Where did that even came from? Wait a minute, what's that next to the seesaw? Is that a bear?
Yes, it looks like it, but it's just staring at us. Still, I don't like the looks of this, Karen.
Me neither, Larry. Let's get the heck out of here. Yes, we did it. We've collected all 8 custards. We've won the game, Larry. Not that static screen again. What is it now? Oh, it's Tinky Winky, the real Tinky Winky. What is he doing here?
Really? What is it?
Of course. I always wanted to hug you.
Me too.
Wait, what?
There, Karen. It's alright. Whatever you saw in the game, it's not real, remember. I'm here.
Thanks, Taryn. I really need support right now. I think I'm a little scarred. I could really use a blanket right now.
Alright, Karen. I'll go see if there are any blankets in the closet in the hall.
Are you sure you're going to be okay by yourself, Larry?
I'm sure I'll be fine, Taryn. You just keep Karen comfortable until I get back.
Okay.
Okay, Julie, Larry is heading towards the closet. Get ready to bring on the scare.
What the? Why is there smoke coming out of the closet? No. Ouch, 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 ouch. That really hurt. I sprained my ankle and hurt my knee. I still need to get out of here. He's right behind me. No. How is this even possible? You're not even supposed to be real. Get away from me.
Why? Don't. You love me anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just please leave us alone, and I promise we'll destroy those.
That sounded like
Larry Loud? Larry, what happened? Say something.
Larry. Is there something wrong?
Oh. No. Larry. Loud?
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. First Arthur, and now Larry Loud? No. This can't be happening to us. Oh no. I bet it's that troll again. Listen, just leave us alone, alright? Why are you doing this to us?
No. Why don't you listen? I specifically told you earlier, nobody tells the Grim Reaper what to do. I already told you not to play any of those media, and yet you didn't listen to me again. And you just lost another friend. Are you seriously willing to put your friends into actual danger, so that you can keep playing those devilish media? Well, that's not going to happen on my watch.
Look here, I'm not going to listen to you, because I am Karen, the most...
Silence. If you were really important, then everyone would treat you like a queen. But you are not a queen. This is why the monsters are after you and your friends, because they are aware of your shortcomings, and they will stop at nothing to hunt and kill each of you. So consider Larry's death your second strike. So now, this is your third warning. Do not play another piece of those media, because if you do, then you are not going to like what will happen next. Head. My. Warning.
That's it, I've had enough of this troll. I'm calling the police.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, police. Get here quick, there's a psycho killer in my...
The number you are calling has been disconnected. Please try again later.
Well, that's just great. That troll was right. Maybe the police are not on our side.
What are you talking about, Karen? We are the most important people in the world, and we get what we want, and nobody, especially some troll, is going to tell us what we can and can't do. So, let's go upstairs and get you that blanket, Karen, and we'll just watch another tape.
Ha 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 ha. Man, this is so funny. I can't believe they're all actually falling for all this. And Tories, good job with that fog machine you put into Karen's closet.
Thanks, Miss Morgan, and I got to hand it to Kelly for her acting as the Grim Reaper. Karen and her friends are so terrified right now.
Why thank you, Taurus. I'm definitely enjoying my mom getting scared, but she still hasn't peed her pants yet. Let's just see what happens next.
You just relax, Karen, and I will put on this next tape. This one is the Coco Melon Lost pilot.
Jacob, are you still out here, sweetie?
Yes, Mama.
Well, it's getting late out. You should get ready for bed now.
I will in just a minute. Can you wait a little while longer? Pretty please?
Okay, Jacob. 5 more minutes.
Was that your mom again, Jacob?
Yes, it was.
I think both of us have been lonely for a little too long. I sort of wish we had new friends to play with.
Oh, don't worry. I think there's a way I can help you too.
Come on, sweetie. It's time to.
Oh no, a psycho killer broke into our house.
Our, Daughter.
A new playmate.
Though, we should still have more guests to our party.
Well then, let's go find some.
I don't get it. This is where the blood trail ends.
Where could the body be, and where is the psycho killer?
Ow, 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 that really hurts. Wow. Jacob, why did you do that? Hey wait, what are you doing with that knife? No.
Oh no. Not another one.
Hang in there, we're coming. No, not here too. The killer got away again. Where could he possibly be?
Yay, we got another playmate.
So, is that all the play guests?
Not quite. I think we have 2 more guests to invite.
We've explored the whole house and yet no sign of the killer.
Hey, Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, hello Jacob. What do you need from us?
I want you two to come downstairs to the basement, because I have a surprise for you.
Not now, sweetie. We're too busy trying to find out who the psycho killer is.
Actually, that's the whole reason why I want you two to come to the basement, because I found out who the killer is.
Really? Then we would love for you to take us to the killer.
Why, of course I will.
Wait, what the heck is all this? Our kids.
What happened to them? And who are those 2 other kids?
They are our guests for our new surprise party.
Wait, you mean you're the killer, Jacob? And what is with that book?
No. Jacob, that's it, you are so grounded.
Oh, I don't think so, Mother. It's time for you to join all of us. Death, it's all around us, and it comes for everyone we know. Death, it's all around us, and soon it will come for you too. Won't you come and play with the children too?
This is too scary. This is not the Cocomelon we know.
Karen, it's okay. Remember that it is not real. I'm here for you. Why don't I go into the kitchen and get something for you so that you can calm down?
All right, Joseph, be ready. I see Taryn heading into the kitchen. Get ready to give her a little play date.
Jacob? What are you even doing here? How did you get into the kitchen?
Oh boy, a new playmate. Ha 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 ha.
No.
What's the matter, Taryn? Don't you want to play with the children? 'Cause they're dying to play with you.
No, all of you stay back, get away from me or else I will.
Taryn. Hang on, bestie, I'm coming. Taryn? No. Not my best friend too. Not this troll again.
Oh my freaking god. Karen, are you out of your mind? You put your own best friend in danger, and now thanks to you she's dead, all because you refused to listen to my warnings. I warned you and your friends before that those tapes and games are products of the devil, and they must be destroyed at all cost. Yet you went ahead and decided to put your own friends in danger. I warned you these monsters hate pirates and bootleggers.
Well, excuse me, but these monsters you speak of, I bet it was actually you that did all this. You are going to pay the price for this.
What did I tell you about talking to me like that? That's it, you know what, I am giving you one last chance to destroy those pieces of media. Should you fail, then me and the monsters will give you the ultimate spicy punishment. So, I will warn you one last time, destroy those media. Do not play another one of them, and leave them alone.
Maybe I should just listen to whoever this guy is and just get rid of the media I have. I mean, after all, I am the only person left alive. Wait a minute, what the hell am I even saying? I know what's going on here. My friends are trying to pull a huge joke on me to scare me. Well, if my friends think they can try and scare me and get away with it, then they're absolutely mistaken. Taryn. I know you're my best friend, but whatever joke you, Arthur, and Larry Loud are trying to pull on me, it's not funny anymore. I hope you wake up soon, so I can yell at you for this. I will take out the Cocomelon tape, and put in this next one. Now, I wonder what this one is called. Dora's Real Life? I have not heard of this episode, but I take it this must be an episode of Dora the Explorer. I will get rid of this Cocomelon tape later. Right now let's watch this Dora episode.
Hola, soy Dora, and I'm Boots. I need your help. Will you help me find something to do? You will? Come on, Venenos. Let's go. Mammy and Poppy. I'm going out to explore. I think I know where we can go, Boots. Where? To the big city. But Dora, how do we get to the big city? Let's stop and think. Who do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go? Say map. Say map. The map says we have to cross the troll bridge, go in the spooky forest, and then finally to the big city. So, let's get going. Señor, por favor ayúdame con ver este mundo, amen. Do you know where the troll bridge is? There it is. Gracias. We made it to the troll bridge.
¿Tienes algo de dinero?
Hola, grumpy old troll. What's your riddle?
¿Qué demonios estás diciendo, Nina? ¿Por qué siempre tiene que hacer esto todos los días?
Thank you for letting me over the bridge, grumpy old troll.
Arde en el infierno, perra.
Do you know where the spooky forest is? There it is, thank you. Vamonos. We made it to the spooky forest. Be careful, there can be spooky bats and witches.
Salir de mi manera de mierda o te cortaré la garganta y quema a su familia.
Swiper. No. Swiping. Ouch. That really hurts. My knee has been scraped. Oh no. Boots. Ouch. Quick, we need backpack in to find something to help Boots. Yum 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 yum, delicioso. Here you go, Boots, a bandage to take care of your wound. Mi sino tan solo, debería acabar con ella? ¿Qué es lavada? We made it to the big city. We did it, 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 we did it. We did it. We did it. So, what was your favorite part of this trip? I didn't like any parts. I need to confess, your adventures with me were never true. Boots was my stuffed animal all my life. The troll is a homeless man who begs for money, not riddles. Swiper is a man who wants to kill me. All the others were never real. I never had friends, so I had to make up my own, so I found you guys. We did everything, until now. I can't explore anymore. I'm sorry. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for helping.
This week, a 7-year-old girl named Dora Marquez was found on a noose in a forest in coastal Mexico, revealing to have committed suicide. Beside her was her stuffed monkey and a suicide note. She was the star of the beloved children's show, Dora the Explorer. We will all miss her dearly in our hearts.
Phew, that takes care of the tape. Boy, I've never been so traumatized in all my life. Maybe I should get out of my house for a while and go somewhere to relax. Oh yeah. Who turned off the lights? No. Please don't let it be. Hell. Hello.
That's it, Karen. You've lost all of your chances to destroy those media. Now you will suffer the consequences.
But I destroyed one of the tapes. I even destroyed a Slendidabees game.
I specifically said destroy all of the media, not just 2 of them. So, now it's time you face the ultra spicy punishment.
Who's there? Miss Morgan? What are you doing here?
I tried to warn you, Karen. Please, you got to help.
My God, that troll was right. There really are monsters. I better go hide in my room.
Going somewhere. New playmate?
New. Maybe I should hide in the basement. What the? Eek. There's no such thing as monsters. No such thing.
No such thing as monsters? No such thing as monsters. You don't believe in monsters.
Look, please, just let me go. and I promise I will destroy those media.
It's too late, Karen. You already had 4 chances to do so, but you didn't listen.
Listen, I didn't actually think it actually was the Grim Reaper, nor did I think he was serious.
Of course it was a Grim Reaper, and of course he was serious. He's a symbol of death for McDonald's sake.
Alright, I believe you now. Just please don't hurt me. Give me another chance. I won't even tell the police about this. Let me go.
It's too late for redemption. Now it's the time for you to pay the price.
No, please, get away from me. No.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. What's happening? Why am I all tied up?
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Hey, who are you 3, and what are you doing in my house?
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
No, not you 3 too. You 3 tied me up. What are you all going to do to me? Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Welcome to.
Karen McCarronson.
You must be the Grim Reaper.
That's right, Karen. And it's time for you to finally pay for all the sins you've committed.
No, please, let's just talk about this. Whatever you're going to do to me, don't do it. I have so much to live for.
Well, too bad. So sad. Maybe you should have thought about this when you decided to act entitled, claiming that the world revolves around you when it doesn't, threatening people, stealing from them, and even hurting them. You are seriously mentally ill, and you must be punished big time.
But.
No buts. The judgment of the mortal chosen by the Grim Reaper is non-negotiable and cannot be overturned. Oh no, what's that red light glowing below your bed? Oh, it looks like hell. Hell couldn't wait anymore, so it has come to you. Hope you lived a life well too, because it won't. And, well, for you.
Welcome to hell. 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 Welcome to hell.
No. Please, don't do it. Okay, I'll never tell people what to do again, and I'll never act entitled in public places again. I swear, I'll stop.
It's too late.
No.
Oh my god, Karen, you really should have seen your face.
Yeah, we got you really good.
Wait, what? What the? Taurus, Brian, and Emma?
That's not all.
Dave, Julie, and Joseph.
And then there's me, Karen. Surprise.
Miss Morgan? I thought you died.
I was faking my death, you bimbo. It was all part of the prank.
Wait, prank? What is going on here?
But Karen, that's what. You see, I set this whole prank up for you and your friends, as payback for acting entitled and telling us what to do over the years.
Yeah, Karen, especially for pushing me and flipping me off at Walmart the other day.
So, those monsters that were chasing me, that was you 3?
That's right.
But, you 3 killed my friends.
Oh relax, Karen, we did no such thing. Your friends were never dead, they were sleeping the whole time.
That's nonsense, I saw them dead. How are they?
Easy, melatonin, you idiot. It's the oldest trick in the book. When each of your friends came near us, we drugged them by giving them each 2 doses of melatonin. Thus, they went into a deep sleep.
But what about the blood and organs? They were everywhere.
Oh, those were all fake. They were just props made by me and my sister.
And we had a little help from our Aunt Julie while making them.
And that was the hardest part. After we drugged each of your friends, we had to quickly put the fake blood on each of them, and organs too. We even wrote encrypted messages on some of the walls using said blood.
And as for all those creatures that your friends have been seeing, especially the hellhole down in your basement, those were all my special effects that I set up while you were out with your friends yesterday.
You mean, all those monsters me and my friends saw were never real?
Yup.
I can't believe you all did all this to me and my friends. I am so going to call the police and have all of you arrested for this.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure, Karen. Or should I say?
Mother.
Kelly, you were in on this too.
Yep, that's right.
What's the matter, Mom? You look like you've been seeing things that aren't there.
But how? How could you? How could you do this to your own mother?
Well, because you deserve it. My dad is constantly sick and tired of dealing with you on a daily basis, just as how I'm sick and tired of you demanding that I should come back to you. So yesterday morning, Dad and I went to a black market in Golden City and got those lost media.
You mean, the person who was at my door was you?
Uh-huh.
And you were the troll who was saying all those things to me on the phone? This entire time?
Yep, that was all me. Oh, I should probably let you out of those ropes. Hope you're not too uncomfortable with your wet spot. Viand logic, activate.
Ooh. Oh great, look what you've guys done. Now my pants are all wet, because you all made me piss myself.
And it was hilarious too. I mean seriously, I can't stop laughing.
Shut up, Joseph Christopher, this is not funny. And you all won't be laughing anymore, since I caught all of you on my cameras.
Actually, Karen, those cameras were actually ours.
DW and Catherine? Don't tell me you two were in on this as well.
That's right, Karen, and this whole time, those cameras were under our control.
That's right. In fact, we've been recording the whole thing from the start, and soon we will post this on the internet. You're going to make a great movie star, Karen.
No. Don't you even dare post this on YouTube or anywhere on the internet, or I will sue all of you in court for this. And as for you, Kelly, you are so grounded for this.
Oh, shut up, Karen. You don't have custody of me anymore, so you can't ground me even if I'm in your house. And the judge said that he will not hold any more cases involving you, so you lose.
Well, that's the end of our prank, folks. Hope you enjoyed Karen and her friends getting what they deserve. Like, subscribe, and comment for more. See you all soon. Alright, we got everything we used. Now let's get out of here.
Hold it right there.
You all aren't going anywhere.
You scared us all to death and humiliated us.
You toyed with our emotions, drugged us, and even covered 3 of us in fake blood.
And you even made my best friend pee her pants.
So, for your punishments, you're all going to stay here and clean up this whole mess you left in our property.
Absolutely not, you entitled chicken. We did what we came here to do, and we're all done here, so you better leave us alone, and never bother us again.
No. You all made this mess, so you better clean it, or we'll beat all of you up.
Yay, and after you're done cleaning, you should go and buy Karen a new pair of pants.
Do you chickens want me to bust out my special effects again?
Yeah, and what is it? Should I put on another movie for you for?
No, 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 no,
No.
All right, fine. You all can leave. We'll never bother any of you again, I swear.
Just please, we beg all of you, don't make us watch another one of those cursed VHS tapes again.
Yeah, please, we can't take it anymore.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Now that our big show is over, we need to destroy those lost media before anyone else gets their hands on them.
So, what should we do next, Mr. Director?
I think I might just have an idea. Who wants a campfire?
Damn, I can't believe what Dave did to us.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. He pranked us all so hard, and scared us all to death.
And not only that, but the traitors who used to be on our side are now on his.
Yay, and they all toyed with our emotions, and humiliated us on the internet. Now we can't even be seen in public, as everyone in Goanimate City now thinks we're laughingstocks.
And the fact that my daughter Kelly was in on Dave's prank too, that just makes me so angry. I wish I could have given her a hard spanking. Not only that, but Dave and his new friends terrified me so much, that I pissed my pants.
I know, Karen, and I feel so bad for you. I just wish there was some way we could get back at them.
Well, things couldn't get any worse.
Open up. This is the police.
Oh no. Not the damn police again.
What the hell do they want now?
Get on the ground now.
You are all under arrest.
What? But what for?
For piracy and bootlegging.
We saw on Childish Dad's video that you four were in possession of illegal media of VHS tapes and video games.
But officers, we didn't even buy those tapes and games. That motor car crybaby was the one that gave us those cursed media.
It doesn't matter who got them for you, you still watched them, which means you four were supporting criminal activity. Now, put your hands behind all of your backs, you're all under arrest.
And another thing, considering that you all have a high criminal record, I think the judge might have something special planned for each of you.
You all have a right to remain silent. If you give up that right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
You all have the right to an attorney, and if you all cannot afford one will be appointed to each of you at the station.
Now, all of you get into the police cars right now.
I seriously can't believe we are now in prison for everything we've done.
I know, right? And tomorrow we'll have to go to court for our hearing.
Well, look on the bright side, girls. We probably might not plead guilty for all of our actions.
Yeah, maybe it will just be a slap on the wrist.
Yay, you're probably right, boys. There's at least one bright side to look on.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see until tomorrow, huh?
Yay, 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 yay. Mrs. Trenchel, boy are we glad to see you.
Yeah, help us out of these cells. Let's get out of here.
Oh, don't you dare get any ideas, you entitled chickens. I'm not here to save you this time.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
You heard me right, you bimbo. I am not here to save you. I am now the new warden of this prison, and I'm going to be watching over all of you to make sure you all behave yourselves.
But, why? How could you? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Friends, you say? Huh, why in hell would I want to be friends with some big-time troublemakers like all of you?
But, you joined the League of Entitled Karens. We got you everything you wanted.
Huh? Oh, you mean your stupid entitled team who harasses people for no reason? Yeah, I never was a part of your stupid team to begin with.
In fact, I was simply using you all the entire time to find myself a new job, after I got kicked out of my old school by that brat Matilda.
You mean? You were only in our league so that you could find a new job for yourself.
Yay, even after all those things you rightfully did to Brian and his family?
I only did those things to Brian, because I thought he was just as childish as his father, and besides, I realized now that Dave has improved his behavior, and is not childish anymore.
No, that is not true at all. Dave and his siblings are all a bunch of motorcar crybabies, and they should all be put in big baby daycare.
I agree with Karen. Dave even turned all of our troublemaking friends against us, and they all pranked us so hard and humiliated us all over the internet. As a matter of fact, Dave and his new friends should be
shut up, right now. That is enough of all of you talking bad about Dave, his family, and your quote-unquote traitors, who chose to not be troublemakers anymore, and that prank that Dave and his new friends did to you four. I'm actually glad you all feel humiliated, because you all deserved it. If none of you had been bothering Dave, his family, or any of his friends, then maybe he wouldn't have been pushed to pull that ultimate prank. So yeah, if I could be honest, you entitled chickens brought this all on yourselves. Now, you all are going to shut up and stay in these cells until your court hearing tomorrow. Do I make myself clear?
Ugh, fine. Whatever.
And don't you dare give me that back talk.
All right. The court is now in session. I kindly ask that Ace Attorney, Mr. Phoenix Wright, to come up to the jury's table and bring me the evidence of these troublemakers.
Here you go, sir. All the evidence that you need is right here on this file.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wright. You may go back and take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Karen McCarrinson, Taryn McDrinson, Arthur Thomas Reeves, and Larry Loud. You are all being charged with the following charges: criminal harassment, disturbing the peace at many public places, battery, assault, false reporting, attempted arson, stealing, destruction of private property, and worst of all, piracy and bootlegging. What do you all have to say for yourselves?
Your Honor, all of that is not true. We have never done any of those things.
Yeah. And even if we did, then we have every right to do all those things because that's what everyone in this world deserves for not giving us what we want.
Okay, I have heard enough. I am getting sick and tired of you being taken to court only to lie to me, so you know what? You four have now lost your will to speak. We have a lot of evidence here proving that you four caused more than enough trouble to count. So how do you all plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I agree with my Bessie, not guilty.
Same here, not guilty.
Make that 4 for me, not guilty.
Are you freaking kidding me right now? All this evidence, and yet you four all plead not guilty? Well, let's just see what our victims have to say about this. I call Dave Johnson to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Karen and her friends are the worst people in the world. Taryn harassed me and my family at the AMC theater, and berated me for having a bag of popcorn that had cartoon characters on it. And Karen came up to me, screamed at me, and demanded I give them my popcorn. Not only that, but on Thanksgiving, she trespassed on my property, and demanded that I give her my family's Thanksgiving turkey, and soon after she filed a false case against us and demanded that we compensate her. I even gave Karen coal for Christmas to teach her a lesson about being entitled. However, she still continued to bother me, and even demanded that I gave her my family's skis at the ski resort, claiming they're hers. I got so fed up with Karen and her friends bothering me and my family, to the point where I had to pull the ultimate prank on her for revenge. Karen and her friends are absolutely mentally ill, and they should pay for their crimes. So, I say they're all ultimately guilty.
Thank you, Dave. All right, I now call Julie Johnson to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Karen is by far the worst person I've ever met. She cut in line at Walmart, and she pushed me down to the floor when I tried to stop her from doing so. Not only that, but she also got very confrontational with me, Dora, and Kayla when we all tried to lecture her about cutting in line. When Karen got arrested shortly after, she flipped me off. I say she and her friends are guilty.
Thank you, Julie. All right, I call Stephen Johnson to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Taryn is the worst customer I ever dealt with when I was on my job at Lyft. She made a rude comment about my SUV, saying that my wife bought it with drug money. Taryn got really nasty with me when I told her that she's too old for Happy Meals, even though I like those meals. She acted entitled and even threw a water bottle at me. If that's not worse, the next day, she stalked me and followed me to my house, splashed gasoline all over my car, and even tried to burn it. I say she and her friends are guilty.
Thank you, Stephen. I now call Kayla to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Karen and Taryn are the worst. They both bothered me and my wife Dora at the beach claiming it's theirs, and when me and Dora were on the plane, Karen tried to force us to give her our seats, when we paid for them. And Arthur is even worse. He acted entitled at the park claiming he owns it. He tried to force me and my family to give him and Miss Martin our Christmas cookies, and the worst thing of all, he tried to prevent me from coming home for Christmas, by demanding I give him my passport, and a negative PCR test, even claiming that he's the mayor of Go Animate City. Arthur even ruined my birthday party by showing up uninvited, and even trashing Dave and Buster's. I mean seriously, these people are all completely insane, and I say they're all guilty.
Thank you, Kayla. I now call Dora to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Karen is the worst person in the world. She trespassed and broke into my parents' house, acted entitled at the park when me and my husband were visiting. She and Taryn even tried to force my parents to give their new flat-screen TV to them by putting a fake alarm on top of their car like they're police officers. And when me, Caillou, and Julie were at Walmart, she kept yelling at me and him while we were defending Julie, and she even made a racist comment towards me, saying that we should go back to Mexico. Larry Loud is even worse. He tried to force my daughter Lily to become a troublemaker again, even though she already gave up on those days. If that's not worst, he even acted entitled claiming that he works for the bank, and claimed that we owe him $2,000, which is just ridiculous. I say they're all guilty.
Thank you, Dora. I now call DW and Joseph to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Karen and her friends are the worst people on earth. Karen made me give Arthur Karen OS, which made my brother's computer malfunction, and he couldn't get any of his schoolwork done because of it, and after I was grounded, she falsely sued my family just because she was trying to protect herself from the consequences. Karen has also bothered my brother more than enough times, especially when he was at the airport. She also used suing threats against my family, despite that you told her that you would no longer hold any more cases involving her. I say Karen and her friends are all guilty.
Yeah, I agree with my sister. Arthur and Larry Loud are the worst too. They both made me and DW start a rock band and play really loud music at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. They, along with Karen and Taryn, also changed the lunch menu at the special school, and at Lakewood Elementary, and they got me involved. Karen and Taryn even acted entitled towards Principal Tingley when I rightfully got in trouble. Larry Loud also trespassed on school grounds at the special school, and Karen not only threatened my family, but she also even threatened to sue Mr. Parker, simply because he rightfully took my iPad. I say Karen and her friends are all guilty.
Thank you, DW and Joseph Reed. I now call Torres Henderson to the stand.
Thanks, Your Honor. Those entitled chickens are the absolute worst. Arthur danced on the bowling lanes, and got me to do it with him. He grounded people for not staying home, even claiming that there was another stay-home order. And when I realized my wrongdoings and moved back in with my family, Karen and Arthur stalked me, tried to force me to rejoin the Troublemakers when I already left that life a while ago. They even acted entitled, grounded me for no reason, and even claimed that my family home was theirs. You guys are the worst people on earth, and I say you all are guilty.
Thank you, Torres. I now call Miss Morgan to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. These people are the worst. When I was a manager at some public places like Wendy's, they made Italian foods like spaghetti and breadsticks, instead of making what was on the Wendy's menu. Karen even acted entitled and claimed that Wendy's was her home, and she and her friends also grounded the customers for no reason. The same thing happened at the AMC theater when they were serving hamburgers, pizza, and fries. Larry Loud claimed that there were none left, even though the workers were making all of that.
Hey, you were in on that too, Miss Morgan. You were the one that told us to do all those things.
Yeah, who do you think you are, to throw us under?
Order, order. I thought I told you troublemakers that you lost your will to speak. Let the lady finish. Sorry, Miss Morgan, continue.
That's alright. Anyway, as I was saying, I realized my wrongdoings, and left the troublemakers forever, but they couldn't accept that. They trespassed onto school grounds at Lakewood Elementary, broke into the principal's office, and demanded that I go back to my entitled ways when I will never, not in a million years. I say Karen and her friends are all guilty, and I never want to see them again for as long as I live.
Thank you, Miss Morgan. And last but not least, I finally call Officer Kevin to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Karen and her friends are the worst citizens in Dynamite City, and Karen is a horrible excuse for an ex-wife of mine. She acts entitled way too much in public places, beats people up, steals from others, uses suing threats against everyone for the stupidest of reasons, and even destroys private property. And every time Karen does all of those things, I constantly have to come and deal with her every day, and I'm honestly fed up with it. I divorced her years ago, but my daughter Kelly stayed with her for a while, until she finally decided that she does not want to end up just like her. However, even though Kelly moved in with me, Karen would constantly demand me to go back to her, or give Kelly to her, when she should know that we no longer want anything to do with her. Her friends are even worse than her, and I'm tired of dealing with them as well. So, I say that they're all very guilty, and I hope we never see them again.
Thank you, Kevin. All right, how does the jury plead?
Guilty. Guilty.
Man, I wish Ryan was here to say this.
Well, Karen, Arthur, Larry Loud, and Taryn, it looks like you're all guilty. Not only are you all sentenced to 20 years in prison, but considering your high criminal records, you are hereby put on the death row.
What? No, you can't be serious. You can't do that to us.
Yeah, we don't want to die. We have so much to live for.
Please, just give us one more chance. This is not fair. Shut up.
Too bad. I don't care. Maybe if you four hadn't been causing trouble over the years, then things would not have come to this. Anyways, before I dismiss the case, I have a little guest that is going to tell us about the death row in Go-Animate City. And here he comes now.
Did somebody mention death?
Ah, your timing couldn't be more perfect.
Who the hell is the thing?
I'm not sure, Mom, but he looks like one of those masked killers.
I agree with Brian. In fact, he looks like he's half human and half phantom.
I have no idea what the thing is, but his mask kind of scares me, and he looks like someone from hell.
I don't know Alan. Maybe despite his spooky appearance, he could actually be friendly.
Oh, my apologies, citizens of Go-Animate. Allow me to introduce Go-Animate Police's newest ally, the Phantom of Death. He used to be a vigilante of Go-Animate City, often hunting the worst people in Go-Animate City down and slaughtering them. We found out about him, and rather than executing him, we decided to make him our ally, as we seem to have the same enemies.
He's right. And fear not, citizens of Go-Animate City. Do not let my spooky appearance frighten all of you. What the boy said was right. Despite my spooky and devilish looks, I am actually on the same side as all of you are.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Good to know he only hunts bad people.
I agree, Julie. Though, there's just something familiar about that guy. I just can't put my finger on it.
Still though, he actually does look a little scary.
I agree, Joseph. His mask sort of gives me the creeps.
You four sinners, on the other hand. You four have been nothing but a thorn in my side. You caused way too much trouble in this city, and you all have no remorse for your actions. You're all a bunch of sinning monsters. And you are also a danger to Go Animate City. I was thrilled when I heard you four are now on the death row. And I'm going to tell you what that means. It means that if you four misbehave, cause any misconduct for the last time, or even try to escape prison, you will all be put on my game show. This is your execution! The death game show where whatever prisoner has been put on the death row gets to face a fate worse than death. The rules of the game are simple. There are many ways the sinner will die, but only 4 of them will be shown on screen, and whichever one of the 4 executions have been voted the most by the audience will be the one that will be playing out. And it looks like we have our vote. Now let's show them an example in 3, 2, 1.
Execute.
Execute!
No. Somebody, save me.
Ta-da! Ding dong, folks. The witch is dead. And that's how we do it, folks. Thank you and good night.
Wow. Will someone remind me to never go back to being a troublemaker again?
No. We can't go on that show. We don't want to die. This is not fair.
Yeah, please take us off the death row, and we promise that we'll be better people by tomorrow. Even next month.
Absolutely not. Life is not always fair, and you 4 need to understand that. And this is a decision made not only by the court system, but also by the Grim Reapers. And as Kelly mentioned in Dave's video, the decision of the Grim Reapers is non-negotiable and cannot be overturned.
I agree with everything the Phantom has said. You're all sentenced to 20 years in prison, and put on the death row, but you 4 should be grateful that we are only giving you one last chance to get rehabilitated. You 4 will only be executed if you fail that chance. Court dismissed.
Take us off the death row, 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 take us off the death row.
Arthur! Larry Loud! What the actual hell is wrong with you 2? I can't believe you're both kicking and screaming on the floor like 3-year-olds. I know that nobody wants to serve time in prison, but there's nothing much that can be done to change it. So, get up now!
No. And we are not throwing tantrums, or acting childish, we are just upset that we are staying in prison for 20 years, and that we are now on the death row.
Ugh. You know what? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I need to get home and then get back to the prison to monitor you 4. Hey, Miss Trenchball. Can you help me take these 4 lowlights back to their cells?
With pleasure.
Help! We are being kidnapped.
We're being kidnapped.
Why?
The League of Entitled Karens is no more.
Oh my god, Dave, you're a hero.
I am.
Yes. I mean, if you hadn't thought of that prank in the first place, then Karen and her friends probably would not have gotten arrested and finally charged for all their crimes.
Yeah, Dave, I agree with Julian Terrace. You even managed to bring almost every citizen from Gonimot City involved with this court hearing. So, chances are, you might have changed the world.
I did. I guess I did. But I didn't do that whole thing alone. I would like to thank my wonderful family and my new friends who helped me make it possible. My wife Catherine. My two kids Brian and Emma. Kelly and Aronson. My sister Julie. Officer Kevin. D.W. Reed. Joseph Reed. Miss Morgan. And of course, Terrace Henderson. 3 cheers for them and me.
Alright, that's enough. Court dismissed. You can all go home now. Ugh, I sometimes get the feeling that the people of Gonimot City are crazy.
Man, this sucks. We are now stuck in this shithole for 20 years, and the court system now has us on the death row. How could this get any worse?
Hey, Four Eyes and Man-Child. You both have visitors who would like to talk to you.
It's our families. We're actually happy to see all of you. Please save us.
No. Don't you two even get any ideas, you disgusting pigs.
Yeah, we're not here to save you two this time.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that, Mom and Dad?
What do you think we mean, Arthur? We mean that we are not bailing you out of this jail cell.
Yeah. In fact, we were at your court hearing, and after hearing everything that those citizens said about you, we decided that we are all actually done with you.
What? What are you saying?
Well, we don't know how to put this nicely.
But, Arthur Thomas Reeves, you are officially disowned.
Wait, what? Please tell me you're joking.
No, we are not. We are absolutely fed up with you acting entitled towards everyone in Gonimot City. You misbehave a lot, and you cause way too much trouble. You bring nothing but shame onto our family. We did not raise you like this.
And you know what? Dave and his new friends were right about you, Arthur. You're the absolute worst person on earth, and a terrible brother. You're never there for me when I needed you. You always pick on me, boss me around, and even get me into trouble. You are seriously mentally ill, and if I could be honest, Mom should have given you an abortion when she was having you.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually agree with DV. I never should have had you in the first place. Your father and I have tried so hard to raise you to become a better and responsible man, not entitled or evil. But we failed, we freaking failed. As far as I care, you are not our son anymore.
No, please, don't disown me. I'm truly sorry for everything I've done, and I realized that all I did was wrong. I honestly did not mean to bring shame onto all of you. Look, we can start over. If you tell the police to let me out, I'll move back in with you, and I'll be a new man by tomorrow. I promise, just please. Don't leave me.
Absolutely not. Your apology is forever denied, and besides, you already abandoned us when you decided to move in with Karen. If you want to waste your worthless life watching baby shows, and eating junk food and kids' meals, then you know what? Be our guest, we don't care anymore.
Now if you'll excuse us, despicable brother of mine, we're leaving now, and we never want to see you again.
No. Please. back. We can work something.
No. Stay away from us. We're done talking to you.
Yeah, and another thing, we already told the police that when the 20 years of your imprisonment is done, you are not welcome on our property. That is if you're not already dead, when the Phantom of Death executes you.
Yeah, so goodbye forever, you childish, low-life son of mine. And I hope the Phantom of Death gives you a brutal execution if you cause any misconduct here.
Well, it serves him right.
As for you, Larry Loud, if we can still call you that. You have no idea how furious we are with you ever since you abandoned us to move in with Karen. You are no son of ours, and we mean that literally.
What do you mean by that, Mom and Dad?
Well, we don't want to break this to you, Larry, but the truth is, you're adopted.
Wait, what? You're joking.
No, we are not. During the time when we first had Lori, we saw a small child in an alley in Go Animate City living in a box, and it turns out that small child was you.
It's true, your real parents, Rebecca and Trevor Lawrence, died in a train derailment. You were at your grandparents' during that time, and they brought you to an orphanage. But you were often picked on by the other orphans, so you decided to run away.
For 2 years, you were spending your time in that box. You were 7 years old the time you lived there, and you would often steal food to feed yourself. So, Rita and I picked you up and decided to take you in. After talking with Child Protective Services, it was decided that we would adopt you.
We even had your name legally changed from Ralph Lawrence to Larry Loud, just to fit the family tradition.
So, this whole time, I was not even a real Loud?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, we actually pitied you when you were standing all alone in poverty.
But after all the trouble you caused in Go Animate City, acting entitled towards everyone, harassing people, and disrespecting us despite all that we've done for you, we now regret ever rescuing you in the first place.
No, please, you don't mean.
That's right, Larry Loud, or should we say Ralph Lawrence, you are officially disowned. As far as I'm concerned, you will not be our son anymore.
No. Please don't disown me. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I now realized that my actions were all wrong, and I have no real parents. Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to provide me shelter? Who will buy me things?
Well, too bad, so sad. Your apology is forever denied, and those things are not our problem anymore.
We are sick and tired of you constantly bringing shame onto our family. So, we never want to see you again, and that's final. If you want to waste the rest of your life watching preschool shows and eating junk food and kids' meals, then fine, be our guest.
Have fun rotting in this shithole for 20 years, if you don't already get executed by the Phantom of Death. Now if you'll excuse us, we're going home, and we'll be telling the police that you're no longer welcome on our property.
No, please. Come back. How could this happen to us? We've made our mistakes. Got nowhere to run. The nights go on as we fade away. We're sick of this life. I just want to say, how could this happen to us?
How could this happen to us? Why?
Man, I can't believe this is happening to us.
I know, right? Not only are we staying here for 20 years, but we're now put on the death row, and we can no longer do what we want because of it.
And it's all that stupid motorcar crybaby's fault. He ruined our lives, humiliated us, and embarrassed us on the internet. We should have just killed him and his family when we had the chance.
I agree with both of you, Karen and Taryn. Rita and Lynn Loud Sr. just told me that I was adopted this whole time, and even disowned me. This shouldn't be happening to us. We deserve better than this. In fact, Dave, his family, and the traitors that left us should be the ones serving 20 years in prison, not us. This is not fair.
I agree, Larry, and my family also disowned me, and now I'm not allowed to return to my parents' house when I get out. Somebody, help us. Why or? Someone let us out, someone let us out, someone let us out, someone let us out. Why are you?
Arthur? Ralph? Be quiet in jail. And don't start throwing tantrums again. Remember what I said about the death row?
I hate to say this, but if I were any of you, I would do as the Phantom is saying.
Classic Caillou? How did you end up in here?
And what happened to you? You look like you're in bad condition.
I was arrested for armed robbery and murder. Unfortunately, the judge had enough of me and my criminal record, and they decided to lock me in here for 25 years, and I just made it to about 5 years. And trust me, you four don't want to know what that Phantom did to me during those years, but it sure was agonizing.
We didn't want to do it to him, but he was being a naughty child, and the Phantom had to punish him for it. And rest assured, you four will end up just like him if you all don't behave yourselves.
And I hope you all have your energy for tomorrow, because it's going to be a long day.
Alright, you maggots. I hope you're all ready, because your workout session begins now. And today, we're playing dodgeball.
Oh no, not dodgeball, anything but this.
Yeah, dodgeball is one of the worst games in the universe, since Karen and I were in elementary.
I don't care. We're playing dodgeball and that's final. Besides, this is what you four troublemakers get for all the horrible things you've done. Alright, right team, pick up your balls. Alright, dodgeball's ready.
No, what about us?
We each need a ball.
Ready. Set. Throw.
Ow. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
I don't care, no pain no gain. Now get up, and pick up your balls, you'll be doing this for an hour. Say, are you four hungry? Are you? 'Cause it's lunchtime.
Wait, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
No, please, just give us all a plate or a tray.
Ready. Set. Throw. The food.
Hey, stop that. This is not what food is for.
You. Stop that. That's disgusting.
You, gross. Stop it, 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 stop it.
Hey, what do you all think you're doing? Stop that, right now.
Stop it please. Stop throwing food at us. This is not how you serve people.
Oh, hey, I caught a steak.
Ha 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 ha. This is really hysterical. Oh, I'm sorry Karen, did you want a bite too? Well, Take it.
Stop it, that's disgusting. It was already on the floor.
Well, speaking of the floor, you four are going to be cleaning this mess up.
But, these two were the ones that made this mess.
No excuses or back talk, you need to learn that life is not fair. Now, as soon as I release you four from these ropes, you will be cleaning this mess up. Afterwards you will all take a shower, and then we'll move on to your next session. Alright, you spoiled brats, here is your last workout activity. You will be going through a prisoner obstacle course. You will first walk over these tires. Next, you will climb up the stairs of this playground, and go down the slide. Then you each take turns swinging on the two ropes, landing on the blue mat. Fourth, you will then go on top of the balancing pole and quickly balance walk your way. Lastly, you will all go through the long tube, and make your way to the flag goal. Does everyone got that?
Please don't make us do this, this is pure torture.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't care what you all think of it. You're all doing this whether you like it or not. You will have 1 minute to go through, so start running now. Karen, why are you just standing there? I said get to running.
You know what? No, I'm not going to listen to you anymore, because you are treating me and my friends like shit. I demand you tell the jail staff to let us go right now, and for you to rejoin the League of Entitled Karens.
Absolutely not. You and your friends are not getting out of prison until the 20 years is done, and you all won't be paroled either since you are on the death row. And I will not go back to the League of Entitled Karens, because I only joined that team to get a job. Now, I recommend you keep your mouth shut, and do this obstacle course right this instant.
No. I'm not doing this obstacle course. 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 We don't deserve to be treated like this.
Shut up, and stop it right now. Don't you dare get me started with your Karen tantrums. Either you do this obstacle course, or I will get the Phantom of Death to deal with you.
No. Those two choices suck. How about I give you this instead?
Karen Makarensen, you don't ever assault a jail staff like that. That's it, you now asked for it, you're going to the special punishment room.
The special punishment room? What even is that?
Oh, you'll find out. Hey, Phantom of Death, can you take this entitled disobedient brat to the special punishment room?
With pleasure. Come on, Karen, you're coming with me.
No. Taryn, Arthur, somebody, save me.
Oh no. Hang on, Karen, we are coming.
Oh no, you three don't. This is what your friend gets for not only complying with staff orders, but also for assaulting me.
What the hell? What is this place?
This is the punishment dungeon, where any prisoner who misbehaves, refuses to comply with staff, or even starts fights, gets a little punishment in this room here. And Karen McCurrenson, since you've been a naughty girl, you'll be getting one of the worst punishments ever. The paddle!
Please, anything but the paddle. I don't want to get spanked.
Too bad. I don't care. This is what you're getting for being a disrespectful brat. Now, lift your shirt up.
No. I'm not going to listen to you. Get away from me, you disgusting pervert.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
No. Help. Help. Ow. Those handcuffs hurt.
Like I said, I don't give a shit. Now lift your shirt off.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're hurting me.
No way. This is what you deserve, chicken. Oh, stop crying. Maybe if you weren't so entitled, disrespectful, or disobedient, then maybe you wouldn't be in this position.
I agree with everything the Phantom of Death has just said. As for you four, let Karen's punishment be a warning to the rest of you. You better behave yourself or you will be next to go into the punishment dungeon.
That's right, Miss Trenchball. Now put your shirt back on, Karen. Nobody wants to see your tits.
Man, this is the worst life ever.
I know, bestie. Miss Trenchbull betrayed us and made us do all those workout sessions, and I'm so sorry for what that phantom did to you.
This is all Dave Johnson's fault. We're stuck here for 20 years now, and we're now on the death row. Just you wait, you entitled motorcar crybaby. Someday we'll get out of this shithole and take revenge on you, your family, and your new friends for ruining our lives. I swear. 2.
Shut up.
Not another word from any of you. Lights out!
Wow, Dave, I couldn't be more proud of you. You really changed the world. Thanks to you, Karen and her friends finally got what they deserved. They're all now in prison.
And what makes this better is that they'll be staying in prison for 20 years, so it looks like we won't have to worry about them for a while.
Hey look, it's Dave the Prank Master.
Yay 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 yay.
You're a hero, Childish Dad. You gave those entitled scaredy cats what was coming to them. Cheers to you and your family, Dave.
You keep up the good work with your channel, Dave.
Wow. It sure feels nice to get attention.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of people in Gonimit City have grown more respect for you since we pulled that prank. You know what, Dave? I think you deserve a little reward for this.
Really? What kind of reward, Catherine?
This.
Oh, Catherine, my love.
Everything that I could believe in. I recall the day I woke up for any more.
Did you mortals enjoy the video? Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and hit the bell notification to get notified. Farewell, and have a good day.